Anybody here own a dog? Yeah. Any of you fuckers own a husky? Okay, so no one's the victim today. But we all know that husky owner trope. You know, the my dog can talk. They're like, say it, I love you. And their dog looks back up and goes, I love you. Quit that shit. It's fucking creepy. I don't want to hear your dog speak English. It's just oddly reminiscent of those early 2000s anti-weed ads where there's some dude sitting on his couch ripping his bong like, and then his oddly humanoid dog looks back up and goes, I don't like you with your high chin. I actually kind of hate potheads. I'll win you back, I promise. I used to sell a lot of weed, and everyone was always insistent on knowing what the strain name was. And back then, no one fucking knew. So I just started making up names to appease them. My second favorite was Nissan Altima. But my very favorite was White Guilt, because after you smoke this, you might have to address a couple things. I think it was a really bold move of the Boy Scouts of America to build the children's water park in Broken Arrow. You know, after all that, you might be entitled to compensation ads. The last thing a Scoutmaster needs is only one knot to untie to get sent to prison. Right? Right? No, another ad that I hate is ED ads. My work truck doesn't have Bluetooth, doesn't have an aux cord. So all day long we have to sit there and listen to, do you struggle when you snuggle? Which to me just kind of sounds like an ad for rape. I worked in radio for a long time, and the FCC would not be okay with that. One of my favorite comedians from Tulsa, who does not live there anymore, talked about childhood behaviors that might indicate you're gay later on in life. And I had an easy bake oven. Yeah, we know where this is going. But that was all I wanted for Christmas one year. And I got it. And my dad was horrified, as he should have been. Around the next, kind of same time the next year, I won a mermaid Barbie doll out of a claw machine and carried that shit around like it was my backpack. My dad even got more concerned, rightfully so. And still, I stand in front of you today with my long hair, my facial piercings, my ear piercings, my fucking skinny jeans on. And it was my 6'3" lumberjack older brother that ended up being the gay one. All right, I'll leave y'all on this one. I used to work in radio here in Tulsa, and we did remote broadcasts from shitty car dealerships usually. You know, your down payment could be a cow kind of places. But one year we got the grand opportunity to work Rockets Over Raymond. If you want a time frame, Switchfoot was playing. And I got my first smoke break, and I'm walking along the sidewalk with my coworker. And if you've ever been there, you know that there's inflatables for kids all over the place. So we're walking, and I'm like, I'd slide down that shit. I'd jump down that shit. And then we came upon one. And I just stopped in my tracks. And I looked at my coworker, and I was like, is that the fucking Titanic at an angle? And it was, with children gleefully sliding down to the bottom that was full of water. All that was missing was some old woman going, "It's been 84 years. But in my head, that really only begs one question. When the fuck do we get 9/11 bungee jumping? I'm down with that shit. I can see the Frontier City app right now. A ride you'll never forget. Thank you guys. My name is Jace Kinzer.